In the heart of Seville, Pedro, burdened by hunger and desperation, stood before the altar of the Virgin de la Esperanza. His gaze fixated on the crown jewel adorning the statue, its glimmering allure tempting him with promises of relief from poverty. Caught between the pull of temptation and the weight of his conscience, Pedro hesitated, knowing that his next choice would determine the path his life would take. But what would that choice be? With trembling hands and a heavy heart, Pedro succumbed to temptation, reaching out to snatch the jewel. But as he grasped it, a voice echoed through the silent cathedral, piercing through his guilt-stricken conscience. It was Padre Miguel, the gentle priest who had always offered him solace in times of need. Shame washed over Pedro as he realized the depth of his transgression. Would Padre Miguel's presence be enough to steer Pedro back onto the right path, or had he already strayed too far? Overwhelmed by remorse, Pedro confessed his crime to Padre Miguel, expecting condemnation. Instead, he found compassion and understanding. With the priest's guidance, Pedro resolved to make amends for his actions. He returned the stolen jewel, begging forgiveness from the church and pledging to turn his life around. Though the road to redemption was long and arduous, Pedro was determined to walk it, fueled by the hope of a better future for his family. Would Pedro's determination be enough to overcome the obstacles that lay ahead, or would his past continue to haunt him? Pedro, determined to turn his life around, chose to seek honest work at a local olive grove recommended by Padre Miguel. Through his dedication to honest labor, Pedro found redemption and a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that every olive picked was a conscious step away from his past and towards a brighter future. Even in the darkest of times, hope is a choice, one that can be found through honest work and the courage to seek redemption with the support of those around us.